Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. This is Anuta, the Crochet World, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, please subscribe to my channel, like, share and comment on my videos. And today we're going to do this beautiful pattern for a keychain or a key ring. It's a butterfly pattern and here it is. It looks like this. And for this particular project, I've used my 100% cotton yarn, and for this one, I've used my 3 mm of the hook. So let's begin. So here it is. Have your yarn and we will start with the magic circles. So have your yarn and put your yarn around your fingers like this. Make an X here. Put the second string of yarn at the back. Insert your hook like this and just grab your yarn, and here it is. Turn your hook and this is your magic circle. Now here, this is your magic circle. Now here into this magic circle, we're going to chain up 8 here. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Here it is. Have your 8 chains and we're going to turn our work. So turn your work and this is the back part of your chains. We're going to work on this back parts of our chains. Here it is. This is the back part of our first chain, and I'm going to insert my hook into this first chain. Here, grab your yarn and we're going to leave our hook, our loop like this on our hook. Go to the second chain, insert your hook into this second chain and grab your yarn. Go to this third chain, insert your hook and grab your yarn. Go to this fourth chain, insert your hook and grab your yarn, and do all the way on this, all of these chains, and here insert your hook into all of these chains, or all these 8 chains. Here it is. And now you're going to have 9 loops on your hook. Here, 9 loops on your hook. So here it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. You're going to have 9 loops on your hook. Now here we will go to this magic circle. So insert your hook into this magic circle and grab your yarn. And now you're going to have 10 loops on your hook. Now here we are going to yarn over 9 times, and we will pull our yarn through 2 loops only for each yarn over. So here it is. Yarn over for the first time and pull your yarn through 2 loops only. Yarn over for the second time and pull your yarn through 2 loops only. Yarn over for the third time and you pull your yarn through 2 loops only. Yarn over for the fourth time, pull your yarn through 2 loops only. Yarn over for the 5th time and pull your yarn through 2 loops only. Yarn over for the 6th time and pull your yarn through 2 loops only. Yarn over for the 7th time and pull your yarn through 2 loops only. Yarn over for the 8th time, pull your yarn through 2 loops only, and yarn over for the 9th time and pull your yarn through 2 loops only. And here it is. Your work will look like this. Now for your second row, here it is. This is the yarn over. So we will work on this yarn overs. Here it is. This is your first yarn over, this one. So just insert your hook into this first yarn over here and grab a yarn, and here we're going to have one slip stitch. So have one slip stitch here on your first yarn over, and now we will insert our hook into this all of these yarn overs. So insert your hook into this all of these yarn overs here and grab a yarn. So here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and here you're going to have 8 loops on your hook. So here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And now insert your hook into this magic circle and grab your yarn, and this is your 9th loop. Now yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops only, and you're going to yarn over for 8 times here. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. This is end of your row number 2. Now for the row number 3, we will insert our hook into this first yarn over and grab a yarn and have one slip stitch here. And now insert your hook into all of these yarn overs. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now you're going to have 7 loops on your hook. Now go to this magic circle, insert your hook and grab a yarn, and now you're going to have 8 loops on your hook. Here it is. Now yarn over for 7 times and pull your yarn through 2 loops only for each yarn over. So here it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now for your row number 4, insert your hook into this first yarn over and grab your yarn and have one slip stitch here. And now we will work on this, all of these yarn overs. Insert your hook into all of these yarn overs. So here it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now you're going to have 6 loops on your hook. Insert your hook into this magic circle and grab your yarn over and spool your yarn through 2 loops only. And here we're going to yarn over for 6 times. So here it is. This is for the first time. This is 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And here it is. Now we're going to have 6 slip stitches. So for that one, just go to this first yarn over and insert your hook into this first yarn over. Grab your yarn and have 1 slip stitch. Go to the second one, insert your hook and have your second slip stitch here. Go to this third one and have your third slip stitch here. Go to this fourth one, insert your hook and have your fourth slip stitch here, and go to this last one, fifth one, insert your hook and have your fifth slip stitch. And now we will go to this magic circle, insert your hook and have your last 6th slip stitches. So here we're going to have 6 slip stitches, and this is end of our work here. And here it is. Our work will look like this. Now here we're going to chain up 3. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Chain up 3, turn your work, and here we will insert our hook into all of these chains. So this is my first chain. I'm going to insert my hook into this first chain and will grab the yarn. Go to the second chain, insert your hook and grab your yarn, and go to this third chain, insert your hook and grab your yarn. Here it is. You're going to have 4 loops on your hook. Now we will go to this magic circle, insert your hook into this magic circle and grab your yarn. And now you're going to have 5 loops on your hook. Now here we're going to yarn over for 4 times, and for each yarn over we will pull our yarn through 2 loops only. So here it is. Yarn over for the first time and pull your yarn through 2 loops only. Yarn over for the second time and pull your yarn through 2 loops only. Yarn over for the third time and pull your yarn through 2 loops only, and yarn over for the 4th time and pull your yarn through 2 loops only. And now we're going to repeat this pattern for 1 more time. So here it is. Insert your hook into this first yarn over and grab your yarn. Go to the second yarn over, grab your yarn, go to this third yarn over, grab your yarn, and go to this magic circle and insert your hook and grab your yarn. And now you're going to have 5 loops on your hook. Now again we're going to yarn over and spool our yarn through 2 loops only, and we will repeat our yarn over for 4 times. So here it is. Yarn over 1 time, yarn over for the second time, yarn over for the third time, and yarn over for the 4th time. Here it is. This is end of our second row for this part. And now we are going to have 4 slip stitches here. So insert your hook into this first yarn over, grab a yarn and have 1 slip stitch. Go to the second yarn over and have 1 slip stitch. Go to this third yarn over and have 1 slip stitch, and go to this magic circle, insert your hook and have your last 4th slip stitch here. Here it is. Your work will look like this. And now for this part, for the second part, we're going to repeat exactly the same on this our next side. So here it is. Chain up 3 for 1 more time. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Now insert your hook into all of these chains. So here it is. It's 1, 2, and 3. Now go to this magic circle and insert your hook into this magic circle and grab your yarn. And here we're going to have 5 loops on our hook. Yarn over for 4 times. So here it is. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, go all of these yarn overs, insert your hook, grab a yarn. So it's 1, 2, and 3. Go to this magic circle, insert your hook and grab your yarn. You're going to have 5 loops on your hook. Yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops only for 1 time. This is for the second time, third time, and 4th time. And here it is. Now again we are going to have 4 slip stitches here. So here insert your hook into this first yarn over and grab your yarn and have your first slip stitch. Into the second one, have your slip stitch. Into this third one, have your 1 slip stitch, and go to this magic circle, insert your hook and have 1 slip stitch here. And here it is. Your work will look like this. And now here we're going to chain up 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. chain up 5. Again, turn your this chains, and we're going to work at the back parts of our chains. So insert your hook into each chain and grab your yarn. So here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And now you're going to have 6 loops on your hook. Now go to this magic circle, insert your hook and grab your yarn. And here you're going to have 7 loops on your hook. Now yarn over for 6 times and pull your yarn through 2 loops for each yarn over. So here it is, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here it is. Now chain 1. And now insert your hook into this chain 1 and grab your yarn, and go to this all of these yarn overs and insert your hook and grab your yarn. So here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, plus 2 loops on your hook. So here you're going to have your 7 loops on your hook. Now go to this magic circle, insert your hook and grab your yarn, and now you're going to have 8 loops on your hook. Now we're going to yarn over for 7 times, and we will pull our yarn through 2 loops only. So here it is, yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops. This is your first time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Here it is. Again, chain 1, insert your hook into this chain 1 and grab your yarn. And again, insert your hook into this all of these yarn overs. So here it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here it is. Now you're going to have 8 loops on your hook. Go to this magic circle, insert your hook and grab your yarn. And now you're going to have 9 loops on your hook. Now yarn over and pull your yarn through 2 loops only, and we're going to yarn over for 8 times here. So here it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Again, chain 1, and we're going to have our last row. So here it is. Chain 1 and insert your hook into this first chain. Grab your yarn, and here it is. We are going to work on this yarn over. So insert your hook into all of these yarn overs. So here it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And now you're going to have 9 loops on your hook. Now again, go to this magic circle, insert your hook into this magic circle, grab your yarn, and now you're going to have 10 loops on your hook. Now yarn over for 9 times, and for each yarn over, pull your yarn through 2 loops only. So here it is. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Here it is. And now here, to finish up our this part, we will have our slip stitches. So insert your hook into your this first yarn over. Remember, we are not going to have any chain 1 here, so just insert your hook into your this first yarn over, grab your yarn and have 1 slip stitch. Go to the second one, have the second slip stitch. Here we're going to have 9 slip stitches in total. So this is your third slip stitch. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And here for our last slip stitch, we will go to this magic circle, insert your hook, grab your yarn and have your this last slip stitch here. And here it is. This is the end of our work. Here. Now pull your this loose end. Now this loose end is for your magic circle. So just pull this one and it's a bit tight. So here it is. Your butterfly will be like this. So here it is. Your butterfly is almost ready. Just pull this loose end a little tight to gather up all of your stitches together. And here it is. it looks like this. And now here I'm going to chain up 30, so 30. So here it is. It's 1 2 3 4 28 29 and 30, and here it is. I'm going to insert my hook again into that same chain one here at the back, and we'll grab the yarn and we'll make a slip stitch here to attach my this chains. Here it is, like this. And now here we're gonna cut a longer tail. So just cut a longer tail because we're gonna attach these two parts together. So just have a longer tail here, leave a longer tail, cut your yarn and secure your this last stitch. And now have exactly the same butterfly. Repeat your this exact pattern for one more time and have exactly the same butterfly for another part, except this chain 30. So here it is. I've got this second part already. So here I haven't made the chain 30. Chain 30 is only for this side, and we are going to attach our this parts together here like this. So have this chain 30 only for one side, and for the second side just leave it like this and put your all loose ends in as well. So I have put my this loose ends in as well, and I've repeated my pattern exactly the same here. Now we are going to attach our this two parts together. So for that one I'm just going to put this, I'm just going to hide this one in so that this will not come up into our work. So here it is. We got up these two parts ready, and attach your these two parts here like this. So for that, simply we'll go here, here like this, and just go to this stitches here. I'm gonna take both the loops here on this one side, and I'm going to take both the loops on the second side as well. So here it is, here like this. Insert your needle and attach your these two parts together. Now there is no particular stitch count here, so you will have to work on your idea. And so just have an idea and attach your this both the parts together, and keep on attaching all the way until here. So I'm going to meet you somewhere here, because we're going to insert our softer feeling inside of this butterfly. So for that one we're going to leave a little gap here, and we will stuff our this butterfly, and then we will finish our this attachments. So I'm gonna meet you somewhere here, and we will finish our this attachment after feeling over this butterfly with our soft toy feeling. So here it is. Keep on attaching these two parts together. Here it is. And now we will stuff over this butterfly with our this soft toy feeling. You can have a help of this scissors and simply insert your this soft toy feeling in. Now whenever you are stuffing your any of this toys or any of this project, just keep in mind to have your stuffing in a moderate way. Do not have it too tight or do not have it too loose as well. So just keep that in mind. And here it is. I think it's gonna be enough. Here it's gonna be enough. And now we are gonna attach our this part as well and finish up this part, and I'm gonna meet you after that. And here it is. Our cute little butterflies are ready. Here it is, and our keychain or our key rings are ready. And I hope you have liked my today's tutorial. If you have liked, please like, share and comment on my videos, and please subscribe to my channel, and I will see you into the next video. Till then, bye.